Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam.
wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon. Let you introduce yourself. We are from Group 6, and on this occasion we will deliver material about academic writing skill. This material will be delivered by several members of our group. In terms, before we start, allow you to introduce your group member first. My name is Meti Ersanur Ayumi dengan NIM akhir 103. Next.
My name is Azara Abzakia Nazuli dengan NIM akhir 112.
My name is Bakti Dwi Saputra dan
Next.
My name is Rozik Ma'ruf with the end of the ID numbers with 011.
Okay, next.
My name is Jauza Nur Nabila.
Next.
My name is Najwa Salsabrina.
All right. Without further ado, I will begin the first explanation regarding the topics we have prepared. Introduction. Writing clear and logical assessment is an essential skill in both academic and professional settings. Well-structured reports supported by evidence can demonstrate your understanding and influence other perspectives. Next. Writing is also a form of active learning. The process of explaining ideas in writing helps clarify your thoughts and show your grasp of the subjects. Writing assessments are used to assess learning outcomes in each module. Okay, next.
Reading assessment. In this site, we're going to talk about reading assessment. The general guideline shows here is meant to help us complete as part of a reading text, especially when it comes to reading assess of report. These guidelines are useful in making sure of reading is well structured, clear, and relevant to the assessment-based assessment. They help us stay focused and meet the expectation of the task. If you are reading on something more advanced like a disease or dissertation, additional instruction will use the profit to support your future. So, it's important to always refer to the given guides before starting any reading task. Next. Analyze the text. Before starting any page of reading, it's very important that we analyze the text first. This means we need to thoroughly understand what in the base of use. To do that, we shall ask ourselves a few questions. What is the purpose of this reading? Who is the intended audience? What is my goal in reading this? What kind of reading format will best help me achieve that goals? So, it be an essay, a report, or something else? And finally, what structure will be most effective for delivering the message to the intended audience? By answering this question beforehand, we can plan our reading more effectively and make sure it will organized and meet the objective. Next.
The main factor that will determine what mark you refer for a piece of written work will be: did you actually answer the question? To what extent did you critically respond to the question and not just regard other people's knowledge? Did you keep to the point and use relevant information and evidence to support your arguments? And last, how is your work distinguished? Does it stand out from the mundane? Is it original? Does it stretch the boundaries of knowledge? Next. A segment that recap a poor mark often demonstrate the following characteristic: badly researched, like an introduction and consolation, like focus, do not answer the question set by the tutorial, do not provide supporting evidence, poor grammar and spelling, lack reference or contain incorrect reference, and the last, do not satisfy the required word limit. Next.
The next one is the terminology of assessment question. First, take time to understand the question. Before starting any assignment or test, it's important to read the question carefully. Don't rush. And then the second one is look for important words, especially verbs like describe, explain, or compare. These words tell you what to do and how to answer. Take time to look for keywords or analyze. And then the next one is underline keywords and make sure you know what the question is asking. You can underline them to stay focused. If you're not sure, ask your teacher for help before you begin. The best thing to do is ask your teacher to understanding the question clearly, help us give better answer and avoid mistakes. The next one.
Okay, the next one is the following verbs are frequently used by tutors in assessment questions. Word used by tutors in assignment, examination, and presentation. Number 1 is account for, give reason for, explain the causes of. Number 2 is analyze, break up into parts, examine in detail the elements or structure of, investigate, a combination of criticize and evaluate. Number 3 is assess, how successful or unsuccessful, important or unimportant, consider the points for and against. Number 4 is comment on, give your own point of view with supporting evidence. Number 5 is compare, what are the similarities or difference, which is best or worse, provide a conclusion as to which is preferable. Number 6 is consider, weigh up the advantage or disadvantage, pros and cons, think carefully about and discuss. Number 7 is contrast, consider both similarities and differences, but emphasize the differences between. Next. Number 8 is criticize, make a judgment using evidence to support it, consider all the positive and negative aspects of the topic. Number 9 is define, give the meanings of. Number 10 is demonstrate, show how, or use examples. Number 11, describe, give a detailed or graphic account of, write in the detail about the characteristic of. Number 12 is differentiate or distinguish, explain the differences between. Number 13, discuss, give reason for and against, examine by argument, examine the implication, look at the wider ramification of. Next.
The last presentation, forward, give your judgment about the merit or importance of something. Back up your judgment by discussion evidence. Make an appraisal of the worth of something. Examine. Consider in close detail in depth. Explain, examine, and give reason for, interpret, and account for. Explore, examine thoroughly, consider from various viewpoints. Illustrate. Give examples that make the point clear. Interpret. Decipher the meaning of make clear and execute. Justify. Justify. Give a reason to support an argument or action. Outline. Indicate the most important aspect. Engineering the mirror detail. Relate. Narrate or tell to show the connection between things. Review. Make a survey of examine the subject carefully. State. Write a reply and relay the main point of. Summarize. Give a concise account of the main point of meeting, detail and example. The last trace show how something has developed from start to finish, provide an overview of the development of something. Repeat to me. Okay. Halo, halo. Examine. Please repeat to me. Examine. Illustrate. Interpret. Justify. Outline. Relate. Summarize. Trace. Convert. Differentiate. Okay, thank you.
Okay, this concludes our presentation. We hope that what we have shared today can provide new insight and encourage of use to consume honey or writing skill as a part of an active and meaningful learning process. Thank you for attention and to end the opportunity. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.